Holocaust denier elected to the European Parliament and then chosen for a human rights committee. Or the newest kind of denial, right, where they don't say the Holocaust didn't happen, they just say it wasn't bad, right? Or as the protesters chanted in Paris a few weeks ago, Hitler was right. Now you could say, my mother's right again. This is why we must never let people criticize Israel, because it leads to this sort of denial. But I guess what I'm wondering is, well, could we share some of the responsibility by bringing the Holocaust into it in the first place? Like Netanyahu just stopped mentioning the Holocaust in every speech he gives about Gaza. I think maybe because someone told him it's dangerous. Because when we make the Holocaust our ultimate justification for everything we do, because we think it's inarguable, we actually make it the only thing we give our opponents to argue with. Like, my mom says the Holocaust is her justification for everything from Israel's war plan to my dating pool. And maybe if our response to every legitimate question or criticism is, oh, but the Holocaust, maybe whoever we're arguing with really has no choice except to say either, oh, okay, you win, the Holocaust, or, okay, then no Holocaust. Or, prove it, this Holocaust. As if it were that easy, right? I mean, to wish it away like those crazy deniers do. Like we wouldn't all wish it away if we could, right? Oh, a world without the Holocaust, sign me up. No, I know these are crazy evil wackadoos we're talking about. No, crazy evil wackadoos. I'm just saying, imagine how much easier life would be, being Jewish would be, if they were right. I mean, if there hadn't been a Holocaust to make us feel like traitors whenever we criticize Israel, or like little Hitlers whenever we fall in love with a goy. I posted that on Facebook, actually. I did after my fight with Anthony. I went on Facebook and I just wrote, does anybody else ever wish the Holocaust never happened? Of course, a lot of people wrote back. A lot of people. Most hits I think I've ever gotten. And I wrote back, I know, right? Because ever since the Holocaust, it's impossible for us to engage with the world progressively because it keeps us these victims, you know, myopic with fear. The most common response to that I got was something like, no, because then millions of people would not have died. Right, they didn't get it. No, because of the Holocaust, I'm losing my boyfriend. Who, of course, at this point is not speaking to me, by the way, for playing who's the bigger victim. My mom also was not speaking to me for defending Najwa, and I guess kind of implying my mom was a racist. She didn't like that. And you know what? Suddenly a lot of my friends unfriended me, and I don't know why. But anyway, that night I started Googling Holocaust denial. I was just curious. I was just curious what their supposed facts are, you know? Like how they possibly justify their inanity. News articles never say that. Have you noticed that? Oh, they'll say Golden Dawn denies the Holocaust, or Le Pen denies, or Tony Parker's French comedian friend denies the Holocaust, right? Right? But they never say like how or why, or what supposed facts these people offer up instead to, I don't know, explain World War II. Aren't you curious? No, don't you think it's important to know how these people are convincing a third of the world that your identity is a lie? Sorry, our identity? I thought it was important. I wanted to know.